Wait, why does this not have the quest seat open? Normally what goes up there. Alright, thank you for waiting, everybody. We have a enter your name, use Steam name. Works fine for me. Controller has been detected for the first time. Do you prefer using the D-pad or the analog stick for movement? Yes for D-pad, no for analog stick. Pan's gonna miss it, he's streaming. Oh man. Played a Touhou game before? Yes, I've played a Touhou game. Just tell me what my buttons are. Take me back, I wanted the inputs. Settings. Oh, what an awkward way to do inputs. Controller. Slow shoulder button, no. Shoot right trigger, also no. Special right shoulder, it's the only one they got right. What's a tool? What's a Touhou tool? Left trigger. I mean, sure. Day 1, cleared 0 out of 1. That doesn't count. Okay. Press A to start game. I'm pressing it. Not starting game. Is it because I overlapped the 2 inputs with slow? That shouldn't make. Confirm is still A. Replay speed up is A. Just hit enter on the controller. Shekel. Unlike Sonic, who doesn't shekel. Somewhere outside of Gensokyo, the rules and logic of Damaku are no longer consistent. An experience known as the unexpected encounter is quietly unfolding. Don't even have a different shot type based on slow and not slow. Facing complex bullet patterns, Marisa pulls out her experimental tools. Hold the left trigger to release a glowing light bulb. She calls it the solar sample. Generates a repulsive force for a short time, pushing away projectiles. Wow, why do we have a cheat button in Touhou? Push the projectiles away. Not even. For challenging scenes of various difficulties, you collect stamps that symbolize victory. To clear stages without using tools, earn a gold stamp. Why would you tell me to use the gold? Why would you tell me to use the tool and stop me from getting a gold stamp? How rude. Merce just whipped out a new tool. Unzips tool, catching bubble. Asian room. I can't press A to start again. I don't know why. Gotta press enter on the keyboard. They're perfectly fitted. Look at that gold card. Solar symbols of the items. How would I change difficulty? I gotta center scroll. So what is she on Lunatic? How insane is she now? Yeah. Maybe this would be better on analog stick, because then I could be gradual with it. Instead of repeatedly tapping. I hit enter to restart. Lunatic, you say? I don't know, I was curious what Shekel's like on Lunatic. Why couldn't you just do analog and D-pad? What's stopping you from having both on at the same time? Instead of me having to go to the settings to fix them. There we go. Perfect lunatic. Got 4 cards for that. We're rolling in the golden cards. You leaderboard, you guys all suck. Who are these people? 91,000. Why am I number 70? How do these guys do better than me? How do you get more points? 70th place. What did I do differently? I know, all these guys suck. Chara with 150. Do you just sit there and graze longer? Is that like the only other way you get points? Just sit and graze for hours until you get enough grazing points? So, other than that, you kill her faster. I don't know. Return. Settings. Game. Show key state auto save. Okay, but how do you change to it to analog stick movement? She said I could change it later. How do you change it later? How do you change it later, game? How do you change it later? Henry Boy Productions, how'd you get here? I don't know. How did you get here? Were you watching Dubious? Because that was the only raid I got today. Unless Twitch is siphoning you to my stream for some reason. And if you didn't come from Dubious, maybe just like right click on the back arrow of your browser and see how many times you got raided through. Might have just been a constant train. This game has like no options for the thing I need. Not basic tutorial. I don't want tutorial. I just want to know how to go back to analog stick because you said I could. So I could try out the 2 options. Go, surname. I guess I'll just continue to use the. Let's at least go to normal. At least see each of these scenes. Henry Boy Productions, welcome and thank you for the follow. Hello, sir. Super cooled water freaks. I'll let Cernal kill me, embarrassing. Next level. Oh, it's her again. Oops. Can a single snowflake be a world? Frozen world. Why do I keep ignoring the balls? I keep looking at the snowflake and she's distracting me. Just completely ignore the balls. Secretly powered up to solar sample. Wow. So secret. Not allowed to use it though. How many closer? So I can get as close as I can. Is she lying? Oh. She wasn't lying. I'm gonna let go. I'm gonna go faster. Make my way back in front of her so I can actually damage her. Catching bubble. No way, you can challenge day 2 now? Don't we have more scenes in day 1 though? Sure, why not? I'm blind to my old age. I can see that coming at me. Also, normally I'd play these kinds of games in like a smaller window, just so I could see everything at once. It's not moving, it makes it hard to hit you. Ruined my flow. I had a flow going and then I mixed it up. So no, you're not supposed to be strong, you know that, right? You call yourself the strongest, but no one believes it. Seeing EX Fairy's little tricks. In the EX stage, you'll face all previous levels in one continuous stage. Tools are freely usable, and your attack power is slightly boosted. However, EX doesn't count toward past data, so jump in if you're up for it. I say I can freely use my item. Wait, could I not before? Said you were yelling at me for not being able to get the bonus for it. Should've gone on the right side. The right side was safer. Alright, so what's the day 2 got? Oh, new girl. Is she drinking? Is she drunk? We already have Suika. How many more little girls need to drink? Yes, I know Suka's billion-year-old Umi. So he's my second favorite Touhou, at least when I last took a Touhou test years ago. I want the analog stick control and I have no idea. Well, and I don't know how to do that. I think it would lead to a little more precise movement than the D-pad would. Definitely need a smaller screen. Or need to sit back further from my current screen. Or just play it windowed. That might help. Because when you have like a large screen like I have here, you don't see everything on the screen that's coming at you. I'm not drunk. Scene 2. Scene 3. So-called replay. I'll just follow my movements. That's rude. Be careful not to circle upon myself. Oops, I ran right into that. Like the tail end, I thought I was low enough. Oh, you didn't have to shoot extra things at me. It's a lot of stuff. So that I got it by the laser. You get hit by nothing. Where is actually the right place to dodge? Am I supposed to stay inside this so I could spiral? You stay on the inside, that's how you dodge it. Yeah, it's I got hit. But it's much safer inside than it is outside. Why use them? Perfect clear 10 scenes. No way I can challenge day 3. I mean, isn't this a demo? You're not supposed to be giving me all the levels. I don't know what I got hit by there. You sent beyond knowing. Oh, there's stuff coming in from the bottom. Very tiny projectiles. It's slowly sucking me upwards with the rest of the bullets, but if I stay as close as possible, the bubbles do not reach those parts. Oh, it's because they're getting destroyed by her shells. Smooth as silk. One of those things that only looks dangerous, but it's not really. It's the EX stage, I don't know. I'll give the EX. Well, who knew? Am I already too slow at killing her? Excuse me. Just what was the time limit? Or was it just a survival one? I don't know. I got the perfect though, good enough. Ow! All converged on me. Up. Not too fast. Gotta get so close that you can just see up her skirt. It's level. I mean, I like that this is just essentially spell card practice. You know? Who needs the stages? This is what everyone plays Touhou for. That and the girls, of course. What do you mean I can challenge? Just how many days can I challenge in this? Isn't this a demo? Can't tell me I have 4 days worth of spell cards on multiple difficulties. And yet you still intend to sell this game at some point in time, right? Just how many stages do you intend to have? There we go. Nice. Unix Bit, thank you for the follow. Welcome. There's a Scene PH as well. This one goes up to Scene 8. Alright, let's check these out, and then I wanna move to the next game. Come play Snake. Fancy she is Top Hat and King. Whoa. It just surprised me like that. Do I gotta get inside one of your circles? Like, still beat me through those. Just gotta give yourself space to dodge. That's close. Not bragging, just that good. Perfect for 20 scenes. Bird rabbit. Phoenix mirror hologram. Nope. Tory world. And I ran into it. Excuse me. Sightseeing SL Yamaguchi. I want to shoot you, but there's not a lot of room here. Unless you stand directly in front of me. Ow. Oh shit, like no health left. Just a small bit. You dog. First shot so fast. This game is impossible. We're doing okay, I think. I mean, I know we're only doing normal, but normal's fine. Just wanna see the devil. Need to stop ignoring her shot. A lot of angry Kari on the trains. There's a new trained magician in around these parts. This town ain't big enough for the both of us, partner. Give me the shiny ones too. Collect 50 gold stamps. For that. Wasn't even a hard one. Yep. Straight up. Oh, Hata Tenichi. To know to cry. Why is there two? It's gonna hang out at the very bottom of the screen. I gotta fight you down here. That's not fair. Like the most dangerous place to be on this screen. Okay. Finished. Very dangerous. 195,000 points, 354 grazes. Who's got a billion? There you go, 500k on Lunatic. These people are too strong. My rank's 56 though. 56! I beat out the dock that cranks. EX Sky Trio Overdrive. Or is this just all the stages in this Scene EX? Alright, so for a demo, you got 12, 18, 26 different spell cards. Times 4. One for each difficulty. Pretty generous, I think. I mean, I don't know how many stages this would actually have. It's all just, you know, pattern simulating. You know, not bad. Hopefully that was a sufficient Touhou. Which I forgot to change the title again. This was a Touhou Iyuushou, What the Bullet Hell. Alright, let's see what's next.